Nikistorokish tukumuyata hiya tusukumuyata stikish tukumede. What these are some ancestor calling sticks. Kumuyastakaya do wetikitruyatai. Muyastukumuyata ste. Dishtukumuyatra hitukumitisa hadeshitukumuyatra hitistu. Kumeta saraytu kumeta inikistro kumeta to kumeta distoriki tu kuke kumeta histo kujetista ay no kumbatete sinetre kumeta si kitreste kam khatahin truistikini tutruike sa amletiste kutruika hini Greetings, goddesses and gods, beloved beings of the universe, right? Of all that is. These calling sticks will help the mind get prepared, prepare your mind. And you can think about your ancestors, the ancestor lineage, and not just talking about your humanness right now, your human lineage, because you go back. This is the soul lineage. Kusatrai kinishta kitrome ahate itorumishta kitrikno with a ahatistaruya. Is the eaters to kubiata haditrikisity? Sikina made destroya hanayatris to kupa hatahidri to kupa inikistarai. Turamistikini kistoraheti, nukustroya. Ehamayata hidra inistikuba. Sitri kunuku kikistruya nistikitrum and hadikitro. Yes, this is whom and a esto story y fotoretas This is, you can get yourself warmed up with these pulses of energy. This will warm your mind up, your physical being, and you can go about your day when you project yourself in front of the sun. As the sun rays come down, you bring down the sun rays, and it gives you full energy for the day, the night, whatever. You can do this any time of the day, any time at night. Meditate on this, make it a practice. Practice has the symbols ART in it, A-R-T. Art is a way of living, it is a way of life, it's a way of it is the law of art. It is a law of art, and you are art, you are it. You create laws, you are an author. You are an author of your own authority. Authority comes from the word author, author meaning writer. There's no authority. You are the authority of your own soul. I can just feel the energy rush in the body from the sun. And as you do this, you can get your your extrasensory perception. And you can do your fucking surgery. You tweak your insides, your bones, your flesh, my nostril, do however you want to surgery, whatever you want to fix. Go in there and fix it. You make it a practice. Get this on your mindset that there's nothing wrong with you. There's no fracture. There's no skin rashes. There's nothing here. Because we exist without this body. We exist beyond the body, right? You exist without it. You can see without these eyes. You can hear without these. You can smell without your nose. You can taste with all this stuff. And you do this here in the psyche realm. The psyche realm then has to, in turn, change the outer appearances, the outer aspects, the outer dimension of the psyche, whatever the psyche is attached to. Whatever you're doing, you could be doing something for someone else, or your home, your car, your V8, whatever it is you're doing over there in the other place. There's two different things going on, and simultaneously, actually, if you're aware of it, there's multiple things going on simultaneously, giving us brain fucks. And that's how these things roll when you do this surgery. There's nothing wrong with my elbow. Not over here. So if it's happening over here, you're habitually thinking about this good thing that you're doing. You're habitually thinking about repairing your body. And if you are in the light ship, as the Arcturians will address, you all have light ships that you can go to, that orbit in space above. You can orbit, your psyche can orbit there, and you can repair your body, repair whatever it is necessary that you need to be repaired. You diggity dig, because that's how this rolls. And when you start doing this, you start assuming the imaginal act. You assume, you live in the assumption, you live as to though you have had everything you've been working on, you've been fixing, is now repaired and fixed. And you can see yourself in this imaginal place, walking around, planting your feet in the ground like you own the earth. You're not a victim of the earth. You're not a victim of your experiences. You're not a victim of negative thinking or black magic, witchcraft, or spells, or family abuse, manipulation of the mind, and so forth. You are here. Look at yourself. What does it look like? You're walking God upon the earth. You're expressing God through this human body, this flesh that does not exist. We exist without it, rather, is what I'm trying to say. We exist without it. But it really does not exist because we have so many bodies that we can go into. It does not matter. But now that we are aware of what the fuck is this going on, we can now, express this divinity, as one would call it, as they call it, divinity. That's what it's about, expressing the divinity, the love and God's riches around you, divine riches. I don't want to get too conflicted with saying God, because we are in today's world. If you were talking to a philosopher in the 19th century, God was the term. Well, see, and then so was man and men. Everything was man and men, but we need to change that talk and say human. Say human, or man, woman. We need to include the feminine and masculine. This is what it's about. It's about feminine and masculine. So when you're talking about man needs to do this, I mean feminine and masculine need to do these things. As a balance, we're talking about the masculine and feminine within you, within the individual, expressing as God would. And when you're in this imaginal place, healing your body, not curing, healing your body, and you constantly habitually think, and you habitually live in this imagination, this imaginal place. Well, these thoughts, the power of thought, this is the law of the subconscious mind. When you live here, your subconscious mind magnifies what you think about. Everything that you habitually think about is there. And that's all that's on your mind, is this healing, this body. You see yourself walking around with a sword or lightning bolt or whatever the fuck it may be. And you do this habitually over and over and over. You crowd out. You crowd out in your physical being, your conscious awareness. You crowd out all unlike it. Meaning that if you have, thoughts of doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, right? And you're up here living in the imaginal place, living this beautiful life. Because the imaginal place, think about it, it's the fifth dimension. This is not a place that we're walking to. It's the fifth dimension. These people want to try to sell you and say it's fifth dimension, you got to go. You don't go anywhere. We travel with our thoughts. We communicate by thought. We're physically and psychologically rather everywhere. We're everywhere. What is it? Let's keep it simple. This is simple stuff. So the more we live in this fifth dimension, we're going to crowd out third dimensional way of living. Imagine that. I need to put a warning on this because this can fuck somebody up. But I'm doing this for a purpose. Because we need to get used to what the soul looks like when you're physically looking around. That's the bottom line. Because this is what it looks like to me. That's how things are. I see these things floating around everywhere. This is how it is, yo. We need to get used to it. Y'all might say I'm fucked up, I'm dope or whatever, but go ahead, bash around. Tell me who you are. You keep telling me who you people are. People keep telling me I'm this, you're this, but you really tell me I'm this, who you are, not who I am. I know who I am. But you're trying to tell me who I am through your inner world, through your perception. May cause seizures. Really, this video can cause seizures. So we're gonna put a big warning on this. Remember, guys, I'm gonna keep habitually on this godlike and noble thoughts, because it's really the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension, that's what that is. Think about it. I don't need to tell you what the fifth dimension is. You can just research, do your own fucking research. Keywords, guys, keywords. Write down notes, take notes, do keywords. Those who are really studying the psyche life, the psyche, your own psyche, then take notes. Study the words, study the symbols, study where this shit comes from, an origin of words and terms. Get used to this shit. Get used to seeing stuff like this, seeing radiation or whatever, cosmic debris, when we'll call it cosmic debris. I nes drugujata štikiti sokumojana ira halegni tu štiki. Kusudrojana ikštakana ikitrekinu istike terikistukuma. Many blessings, many blessings, beautiful beings. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for journeying with me. Those of you new subscribers, thank you. I don't know if you are, I do have a TikTok now. The link is in the description. It will be in the descriptions. We're doing some weird shit over there and whatnot. It's kind of a weird community, but yeah, whatever with that. Just trying to get the, just trying to broadcast on what's really going on. What's really going on is we're organizing a school. Okay, we're organizing a school for the self-selected artist. We'll talk more about that next. I love you guys. I'll see you real soon. Be unique. Hang on. I'll see you soon. Like always, we'll be soon. Always soon. Think quantum. Think quantum. Time don't exist. Think quantum, because you can go in the quantum realm and do all kinds of stuff. You can do all kinds of things. You can heal the earth. You can heal the your family. You can heal yourself. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can take care of 5 years worth of shit in 10, 15 minutes. Because that's how it works. And when you ask for something, don't think of minutes. Don't think in tick, 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 tick. We're not thinking like that. Well, there is none of that. It does not exist. There's no tick, 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 tick. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit. It's gone. No, it does not exist. The quantum realm, if you ask for something, it might take a week. It might be the next day. It might be the next couple hours. I don't know. But it will come to pass. It will come to pass. If you are persistent, he who perseveres shall know the answer. Be persistent in your assumption. Even though your senses deny it, you be persistent. It will come to pass. Live in the end. Live in the end as though all the shit has already come and gone. Alright. Be positive. Be unique, magical, unicorn dust coming out, fucking fart land, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because that's magic shit right there. You know what I mean? You know what I dig? Dig dog, whatever you want to say. Skunkity skunk. We'll call it that, right? Skunkity skunk. Yo, you know what I'm saying? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm just talking in symbols. I'm only speaking in symbolic, in symbolism. You're the one that has to take the symbol as it is, or do your own research. Do your research. Don't just take things at face value. You dig? I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Unique, all that good stuff. I'll see you soon.